What not the funny yet, but
So now let's start with me come on.
all right.
We talk about later.
All right.
You're so hot.
All right, pretty. I forgot get up because my live and you and your tablet are gonna make too much noise right here. So you need to go in the room. Yeah, you beat it. Tony, go start our water for me, please.
It's around time.
After let's start the water after you eat it. Hi guys, I see 4 people on the live. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Come on in. Please like the live. Hi Fitzroy. So the rest of people them gone. Kakafort. But just the 4 people on the live. So we know that T-Frey is here and Fitzroy. Fitzroy, wagwan. And what time we play there? You don't know saying that they put our timeline. Move from to the place of festive. The place of festive yet can we just start. Hot and bothered. But they are still, it's 9:41. 9:41 in the night or 9 morning. PM, okay. Alright, so I'm here alone right now. You know, so the people will probably soon come. So, let me see time. 7:41. I'm going to share the live. I'm going to share the live. Love come around. Ooh. Calm down. 3 people on the chat. Can I get 3 likes, please? I'm just sharing the live. Can you guys go ahead and share the live for me, please? Me wonder if the people them not come on the live because we not have nothing for giveaway. Guys, we're gonna stay say we not really have nothing for giveaway. And when we start giving things, it will have to people who always are support me. You can't be for the one that just come and forget the things them. The banner flat. Tony Law. Tony. Tony. Banner flat. The bats. When I get too much water. Hey, take up the tablet from there. Put it in the room. Come on, guys. What we're talking about tonight? Love come around. Oh, guys, share the live for me, please. Share it on the Facebook page. Let's see if anyone will come. Yep. I be a Jamaican depend this here. We're all over the world. Fitzroy, how was the day? What did you do today? I like how T-Frey not go work. Are we do today? A woman is silly.
Hi guys, what's up?
You're about to come for clothes? All right, so we have 3 people on the live. We know that Fitzroy is here and T-Frey. Who is the other person? Can you leave a comment? I was trying to get some sales on my perfumes. Oh, live where? Live? Where are you live? 4 people on the chat. Can we get 4 likes, please, guys? Thank you for coming. I don't know who 2 of you are because you're not talking. Can you just say something in the comments so we know who you are? All right, Camille. Hi, Camille. How you doing? Camille, you're subscribed to our channel. You ever see Camille Power Channel?
Nope.
Camille, is this your first time? Can you like the chat for me, please, guys? Like the live. I have a business Instagram. Oh, on Instagram. Ooh, you make my love come down. We're gonna try to find a page. Is it this? 5 people on the live. Please like the live. Please comment so that we know you are here. I can't see you if you don't talk. Kinky Perfume and Sita. Follow. So tell me some about tell me about your perfume them, my love. Versace and so. I go one of them nice fragrance for Tony. Yeah, man, you're welcome. Camille, are you gone? I still have 2 people on the live that I'm not sure who you are. Can you please like the chat, like the live? South America. So tell me something, Fitzroy. Tell me two fragrances that you'd recommend for men. And then perfume are the real shit, right? Legit. 5 people on the live. Good night. Number 3, 4, and 5. We don't know your name, so you have to tell us. Comment in the comment section. I'm just checking my phone. I'm gonna try to share the live. Can you guys share the live for me, please? If you try share the live to your clean friend, them make them come through. 4 people on the live. Somebody keeps jumping on and jumping on. Versace red jeans and Invictus is the bomb to me. They're all original. So like a Oman Flame perfume, my love. And Oman for send some come. You ever send some come to Jamaica? Oh, it go. Three people on the live. Oh, Jesus. Thanks. Hi, Sean. Welcome to our live. Good night. How you doing? It's the first time we're seeing you. How are you doing? Sorry, that's Versace blue jeans. Versace. Okay. So we have 6 people on the live and we have 2 likes. So the rule of the game is you come in on the live, you click the thumbs up button. Okay. and you comment so that I can address you by your name. So we know that we have T Frey, we know that Sean is here, and we know that Fitzroy is here. Fitzroy, we don't have a topic yet. Give me a topic now. What would you like us to talk about tonight? I'm okay. Are you guys okay? Yes, Cherise. We have a love live. Oh, Tony. Come over now. Good night, Cherise Wagwan. Yes, Sean, we're good. Yes, Sean, we're good. How are you? How has the day been? Today was Saturday. You went to work today? Cherise? I'm not going to humor you, you know. I'm not look for you. Make sure your phone not dead tonight. Because we're going to talk about the things them tonight. Me keep on move the camera. Keep stay upon Tony. We're talking about the things them tonight. So, Fitzroy was asking about the topic. We don't have a topic yet. We just come on, hoping that, you know, somebody will raise a topic. So, raise a topic. Remember to like the live, guys. Your love load me up. Girl, I have to load up because as you come and something you come talk about some love live. It's a feature of YouTube. And, you know, I want my people to still... I want my people to know that I'm here, you know. I was watch video and then I get the talk. Watch the one Tony. Him quite like a lamb. Been out with my girlfriends today. What's that? Trouble? Trouble, I don't know what that means.
3.
What's 3 there?
Trouble, me think of 3 like it, so 3 of them.
Throuple? Oh, you get 3 for bed trouble?
I don't know them.
Let's see it. Sean, what does throuple mean? I don't know what that means. Is it 3? All right, so Fitzroy, so I still have an issue with a person who loves me, but I'm not ready for a relationship, and they can't seem to understand that I'm not ready. So is that happening now? Like, I not understand. This is why a lot of people get hurt because them don't. You need to interview your partner. You need to know so whatever you want is what your partner wants. Why is it that this person is not understanding that you're not ready? Man, you lead the man, you know. Yes, I look it up. 3 persons in a relation. Oh, been out with my girlfriends. So you're polygamous. Talk to me nice. Cherise out of there. Feature come with something else now. No one hear that again. So Cherise come with something now. You come with something. Yes, I look it up. It's 3 persons in a relationship. You didn't know what that it mean?
Yes, because it said girlfriends and then it said so once treatment, the letting both of them said 3.
Did you know that that's what it means?
No.
Or that's what the question I asked. If you know that that's what it means.
But you can't just use context clues or something.
So why when me ask you, you put me off?
I didn't put you off, Tiana.
You say you don't know.
Because you asked me how me get that, so I just said I don't know. I know. Me just use context clues as I said I didn't hear about it before.
Alright.
Context clues me get it from.
Fix your back for do you tell the person you're not ready? Love him, no man. Me go lick in your face, girl. What you mean? Me a talk to him for answer me. He might just say nothing. And then when the answer come out, them I go say him no like him didn't. Him never know. You never know, Tony, because I asked you if you know. Or I say, how you come up with that? And you say, whatever. But I make a friend them, you supported them come out for me. I told them on several occasions that the somebody they like them desperate. That smell like trouble to me. Everybody please like the live. Whatever, we even take breaks. I don't know if you're telling them I love, really and truly. Sean, never hear about this yet. About this proper business. Good night, Craig. How you doing? Love? We are live tonight. We don't know what we want to talk about yet. We're hoping to get some ideas from our viewers. Because we want to talk about something. The other night I was live and I was playing a game we played several games, and a lot of the subscribers, a lot of the persons who were on the live left. So obviously they didn't want to play those games. So tonight the floor is open. So you guys have the floor. So I have 8 persons in the live and 3 likes. So I'm asking the other 5 persons, please to like the video. A video? Like the live. And if you have any questions or any topics you want us to talk about, go ahead and drop them. Tony looks sleepy.
Don't want to sleep.
Google it. I think most Jamaicans aren't aware. So that means a polygamous then, Sean. Isn't that so? Just always think if you're in a relationship with more than one person and they know it's a polygamy, never know say it name throuple. Or maybe because if a two owner, you're a couple, and if a 3 owner, it's called a throuple. So Tony in our feelings because him say him did know.
I did not say me did know.
So what you say?
Tiana, me simple say I feel because me see him say or whatever, whoever. Girl, me never want why wrong girl. But anyways, the person said girlfriends and then he said throuple. So I'm thinking once you said throuple and then it was a couple and a girlfriend.
So what me I say is this.
I was using what I'm saying is that I wasn't aware that there was something called throuple. I was just thinking using context clues, saying that because I said girlfriends and throuple, want me to say throuple or whatever, the first thing come to mind are 3. So I didn't know. I was just assuming.
And I'm saying to you, when me ask you, why didn't you give this explanation?
Because you asked me say if something goes so some just feel like say I just want to go in a this where me go off to explain and me no good to explain myself. So some just say I don't know.
So we asked a while ago now, what's so hard for that? Sherry's your backside. Let's talk about how to come together as one people and not think because we're from here and there, we're different. Boy, Craig. Sorry, if I push away first. I don't really know how we're gonna do this. We don't know how we're gonna do this. Understand? How do you propose we even go there? Because while some of us knows that even though we're from different backgrounds or, we are parts of different lifestyles, or what people call it. I don't really call it lifestyle, it's just who I am. Just like, oh, you're just straight, I'm just LGBT. It's nothing, it's not. But anyway, we don't know, I don't know how to start that conversation, to be honest. I don't think, it's because people are different. I don't think we're gonna ever get to that place where people just see it as one. People just see it as one. Okay, yeah. So I don't know, Craig, how do you propose we start that conversation there? Backside. What is there? Sharice, Tony can't take a carry on. Look here. We're not even gonna start by all you tonight. Drop one topic now, lady, and stop foolish. Tony look too. Tony look too Bex. The Bex? Sir Jones says, I respect everyone no matter where they come from as long as they have the same color as me. And I don't hate on people because they think and see a certain lifestyle differently from mine. That's true. I'm like that too. Like me say, me not really, like some people that say, oh, me not want an LGBT friend and and put off LGBT people. Me not just say, oh, me not want a straight friend and put off straight people. Like, I don't even see it as a whole. I don't see it as a segregation. So I'm gonna treat it like a segregation. I'm gonna just carry on in my life because what I have realized that a lot of people who don't know that I'm LGBT before they meet me, and then after getting to know me, then they realize I'm LGBT. Them no, there's no difference. And I like to because I'm straight, I stay one way, or because I'm LGBT, I stay one way. So there's no, I don't know, there's no, for me, there's no segregation. There's no, you understand what I say? I don't know why people always divide, but it's basically how they were socialized, and you can't really kill a person for how they were socialized. You can try to educate them, but then a lot of people don't want to be educated. A lot of people don't really care, and you can't force them. So anybody who want ear, who don't want ear, don't ear. It's that simple. Fitzroy, you gone? Moses Davis. Ooh. See this money up on my Facebook. Who knew? Craig Jones. People are going to be different. We cannot be the same. We just need to respect and treat everyone like you want to be treated. And that's true. We are going to be different. We're all created different. Even the way we look, the way we act, different. Who we love is different. You understand? We just have to treat persons like T. Fraser as how you would want to be treated. Your lifestyle is not by your choice. People have to respect that and live the life they were given. There is no segregation from the LGBT community to straight community. There is no segregation. Sorry guys, I really can't see. There's no segregation from the LGBT community to the straight community in most cases. There's no segregation. People just want to treat we different and see we as some like we from outer space or something. Like, I'm not have time for that. Life too short. We just a carry on. We just a live. So if you want to come along, then you come along. If you don't want to come along, then stay. I don't have no time. I don't have no patience. I will just moving on, pushing on. Your lifestyle is not by choice. People have to respect and live. Yeah, people have to, but a lot of people don't like to mind their own business and feel like them have to comment on people's life. And we just, I don't think we can beat that neither. People just feel like they need to comment. They make their comments. You don't have to listen. You don't have to take them on. Then chat. But them do anything them want, them love. We have 6 people on the live and we have 5 likes. Can the other person thumbs up the live for us, please? Sharice, you still away pay topic, good girl. Notice whenever me start a conversation, it's never about LGBTism and these things. Because I see it as this big thing, like, I see it as this big thing, like what other people say. All right, so we have 8 people in the live, 7 likes. So Victoria, come with a topic, we say yes, topic. And Sherry, she for come with the topic, because she can run off her face. But ropes, quarter ropes. Sherry's business about a Tony. And Tony not even a user. The Tony is still gonna look. Lord Jesus! Shawnee gone left way. Be right back. Give my daughter a bath. Okay, Craig. That's not all the way true because I noticed that trans people are not treated with the same respect as they're not, because I think it is people more accept lesbians and gays than they do trans people. You understand? Because what I realized, because even though people in the LGBT community will accept you as a lesbian and accept you as gay, but as soon as it's trans, it's like, as something you say, you fly up in a God face, you do too much. Yeah, I'm like,
yeah, me have experience with that. First coming out as a lesbian persons who didn't accept that, and after coming out as transgender, persons who are say that too much, and them can't accept that being lesbian is okay, but being transgender is not. So them receive two different type of discrimination. One from coming out as a lesbian first, and then from coming out as transgender. And I realized that I received more discrimination being transgender, like a whole heap of discrimination being transgender. Both in the inner circle, in the LGBT community, and in the wider world.
Oh, Sharissa Robot. Sharissa, delete nothing out of my life before you make YouTube think you spam me. Missy way yesterday, it's a team 20 all the way. Where are we out for? Ciao. Come tea for address you. Even here, there is discrimination towards trans people from the LGBT.
Like I will leave because there is this debate going around about trans women getting because they have this thing where them new science medical some kind where they're saying that they can take the dead a person that's dead, taking their womb, giving it to a person that's alive, and the person can get pregnant, right? And they were saying that trans women should be entitled to getting that surgery done. And on Facebook, I see this lesbian making a big deal out of it, saying that this is too much and trans women are not even women, and as a woman, she is offended by it and all that. And I did comment, and I was like, I don't understand because she even bring it up point where she's going to bring the Bible into. I'm saying, I'm going to stop her right myself. Nobody bring the Bible here because if you're going to go by the Bible, then that means your lifestyle is wrong. And your lifestyle is abomination. So how can you say that a trans woman? I personally would not say a trans woman is entitled. I think the word entitled I don't think the word entitled is the best way to say it, because put the same way like I have a cis woman who might not want to have a child. You have trans women who have no desire to have a child. And I mean, same way like you have, because I'm not seeing how a trans woman getting that surgery done affects anybody. Because you have a lot of cis women who can't get pregnant.
Kaylin?
And if the case where they want to get pregnant, if anybody can get the surgery. I have an next person who's saying that they're saying that a lot of person who might want to have the surgery but they won't have the money to do it, and they're saying that the healthcare system or the healthcare agency would prioritize the trans persons getting the surgery. So I'm saying that that's crap, because if it's a case we're going to say that you have different criterias to get it. You have a lot of criteria. I mean, if you don't meet that criteria, then you can't get it. They're not going to differentiate and say, because you're a trans person, yeah, you get it. Because, I mean, a lot of health agency are cutting out trans people from their thing, you understand? So, I really don't get it. I really can't understand how can you be a part of the LGBT community and don't support. I mean, you are going through the same thing, right? You are no different. The same people them the straight types of people them are bash you the same way. I mean, you are getting a lot of bash yourself. How can you be so heartless? If you're not understanding that difference, I understand a lot of persons don't understand, and be not understanding and not accepting is totally different. So you cannot understand, but you say, okay, everybody is entitled to their own opinion. They should just live a life and do what you want. You understand? Why are you bashing? You're getting a lot of discrimination from the outside world. Why bash inside of the community? I mean, you're divided. I think there are a lot of dividing going on.
Division.
And I mean, it was sad. And Me just not think you're right. I mean, persons, you are a part of the minority. Why bash another person down? You get me, I say? Why? Yeah, T-Fred, the Bible don't support neither category, so don't use the Bible. What the Bible for? Like you are use the Bible, the same Bible that discriminate you. I just don't understand it. You go say like the person go say, if God wanted that person to be a woman, then God would have made you a woman. God, you can't. If you are going to change that, that means you're changing the way God made you. I'm like, all right, put it. If you're gonna use that, let me just bring something to you. According to the Bible, right? God made everybody straight. Everybody straight. God make a man for a woman and a woman for a man, right? God make everybody straight. You're a lesbian. You don't like that means that you not fit in the neither you not belong in the Bible neither you not important. You are the abomination. You feel that's right. I mean, why you go use some way? Me just not understand. And things like this really, 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 really irritate me. Like it really does. And me just don't understand. Me I try understand. But I'm literally I try understand. But how can I understand something that doesn't make any sense? Make sense to me, no man, please.
That the people must say about LGBT people. They are the same as LGBT persons who claim to be converted, then turn around and use the Bible. Look here, hey, we're not stress me out with that topic here. We're not even gonna look upon them people there because for me, I'm gonna like judge, I'm gonna like for us too, I'm gonna like this and that. But I don't think those persons were even LGBT. I think a lot of persons claim LGBT status for different reasons. Yes, people come in our circle because they want to, I don't know. You understand? Because of likes, because them they see one once man or them they have some feelings for and feel like it doesn't last and when it not last now them say ropes of screw dopes. And it's just a lot. We're not even gonna go there because I hate to see and we were supposed to do a video on that topic because somebody actually inboxed me and asked me to talk about it where these people who are these newly converted Christians, these once all right, oh you're calling no these um converted lesbians.
You know, thinking about it, sometimes they convert or they claim to they convert because they're ashamed of who they are. And sometimes they're actually lesbians or they're actually a part of the LGBT community, but they are so ashamed of who they are, so they just try to use it as a cover. I mean, I have seen where not talking about converting person, but I've seen where like person that should belong to the LGBT or they belong to LGBT community, but in order to because they're ashamed of who they are, they bash LGBT persons, like they bash them publicly, but behind them back, them they are, you understand? And some of them their family doesn't accept them. So them try to change to please other persons and deep inside they're hurting. You understand? And a lot of that go on. A lot of woolly for that like them try it and them like it and whatever and them realize that this is me but they don't accept themselves so them use some to cover up everything. And a lot of that go on in this world like a woolly bite. And I have seen persons who are LGBT Christian, LGBT persons and you know, thinking about it, you have a lot of persons that believe in God, right? And because the Bible don't support the lifestyle, it causes them to hate themselves. And so it's so hard to live live their truth because of what the Bible says. And so because of that they try to find comfort in bashing, like them use the Bible as them bulletproof. Them use the Bible as them shield because them think that when them talk about LGBT people, preach about LGBT, they must think they go all of a sudden cure. And I think that once you're LGBT, you can And not something you can just dash away. And not something you can just change. You were born this way. You cannot change it, no matter how much you try. Me can use myself as an example. I grew up in the church. I became a Christian when I was 9 years old. And I realized from the earlier age, like I was about 7, I realized that from about 7 I realized that I like girls. From I was about 4, about 3 or 4, 3, 4, 5. Along the line that I don't feel like a girl. You understand? So even before I became a Christian, I had these feelings. Like I had all of this. And when I grew up in the church and being taught that this is wrong, for many years I fasted, I prayed. Like I go up and all about fasting and all about praying. Like me, I don't want to preach on myself. Anybody who know me in high school days know that from in a 7th, 8th, and 9th grade, me a preacher. I see like the last part of 9th grade, I start preach because I couldn't hold it no longer, so I just start doing what I feel like do. You understand? So I am an example of trying to use Christianity or the Bible to convert, and it didn't work. Like my fast, like me go up on 1 month fasting straight, 3 months fasting straight, trying to convert. And I mean, at that point, I was so deep in Christianity that I would pray for persons and they get healing. I would pray for anything I pray for, I would get an answer for. But this one thing that I was like really want to get rid of, I couldn't get rid of. There are persons to me that I never want to get rid of it. Other person that said I was not genuine. You understand? And the worst part of it is that I was genuine. And you're telling me that I wasn't genuine. And I have 3 different, I think I post, anybody on my Facebook, I think I post this story where 3 different occasions, 3 different pastors. I was walking downtown Mobe and a pastor, like, I was walking and he stopped me and said, like, he was a young man, God will tell that you love him or something like that. And when I turned on, because I was walking past him, so I was just seeing the back of my head. And when I turned around and he realized that I have a big chest, like he was shocked. I was like, he couldn't believe. And he was like, God said to tell that young man that I love him and you are not a man because you have a big chest. And I was like, what is the message? Does the fact that I have a chest or whatever, does that affect the message? He was like, no. But then he was saying, and then I was asking, is your God a liar then? Because the God said to tell the young man, and he was talking to me, and are you telling me that your God is a liar? And he said that, no, my God is a liar. And I said, okay. And he was so shocked, confused that he walked away. And it was 3 different occasions. So after experiencing that for myself, I come to the conclusion that I'm not an abomination. Being transgender is not a sin. I was made this way. And God didn't change me because I didn't need to be changed. There wasn't anything that needed to be changed. You understand? So God didn't change me for that reason.
Okay, breaking transition. Fisi doesn't have to be a false prophet. He could be, but he doesn't have to be. What if he's actually real? What if he's actually real? You understand? Good night, Stacy. I cannot pronounce this name. Abdel Rahman. Can we just say Al? Good night, Al. Good night, Stacy or Shan. Shan, I know you as. Good night. Please to like the live. We're not speaking about anything specific tonight. We just drop topics. I would just elaborate. So for my newcomers, if you'd like to drop a question or drop a topic or drop a comment or drop something so we can elaborate it, please feel free to do so. While anybody's talking, we're not gonna really stop for whatever. But yes, may I go hat up my eyes. What a blood seed. Who care? Ciao. But yeah, person doesn't have to be a false prophet. And I don't know why them people just feel like say God is this monster. If a God do everything, why would he make some people trans? So if a God create Tony and the rest are trans people them are sin. People used to always say God created Adam. God never created Adam and Steve. God created Adam and Eve. So
Or
who
Eve
created
and
Steve? Who created Steve? I don't me want to know. Since God never created Adam and Steve, He created Adam and Eve. Who created Steve? Because Steve exists, so who created Steve? What do you guys think about the multiple prophets on Facebook nowadays? Look here, as I tell you, I believe that people are entitled to their own opinions. I don't follow everybody up. If we realize say I come with some foolishness, me gonna just avoid you. Me not follow you up. Me not tell you say what you say don't make sense because I don't want you to tell me that what I'm saying don't make no sense. So me not entertain you. My belief is that if I am not singing the same song as you, me out and about. So go on with my business. And that is what I want for everybody. If you realize that when you come on this live, me not sing the same song as you, you just exit. Nobody come with the hate, nobody come with the foolishness from me, come from my video them. Our video them, your sister with LGBT, your sister with out here trying to live our best life. Me no want you come with the negativity. Me never ask for that. I am making content for persons who are like-minded or open-minded. If you're closed-minded, like just go. You don't need to stop with the foolishness. For the prophet them now, as I say, I don't follow them up. If people not sing the same song as me, I don't really want to hear them. So while I will not bash them, me not listen to them neither. So I just listen them. Stacy said, I've met so many lesbians in the church, they are more than hypocrites. It's not that they're hypocrites because you can be queer and Christian, and that's what a lot of people don't understand, and society doesn't teach you that. So it's not that they're being hypocrites, they are Christian and they're queer. It can work hand in hand.
I mean, the only way they're going to be hypocrites is if they're the ones that bashing LGBT persons, then they would have been hypocrite because you are LGBT, why would you bash your own?
Hi, Chloe. Come through, boo. Everybody, welcome Chloe to the live. She is a trans woman. You can go ahead and click Keeping Up with Chloe X Brady and subscribe to her channel. So, Brady, we don't really talk about anything specific. Hi, Rochelle. How you doing? Come through, boo. Come through. So like I said, we don't really have a specific topic. We just talk random stuff. So what shall I say hi?
What's up?
No rickets. We just, just talk random. So like how you guys just come in and have the floor, drop a topic, drop a statement, drop a question, just drop anything and let us keep the live going. As you come in though, please remember to like the live, thumbs up. And you've already done it. You've already stated that you're here, so we can address you by name. Yeah? So like I said, there's no specific topic. We just talk about random stuff. So you can go ahead and drop a question, any type of question. You can drop a topic or a statement or something. I could elaborate on it. The floor is open. I see that like. I thank you. I wonder if Rochelle did that like there. Brady, remember to like the live. Guys, as soon as you're off this live, we posted a video today. Posted it.
Yeah, truth or dare.
Yes, we posted a truth or dare video today. So remember to like the video, comment, and to also share. Tony, you have a plan for come look for your baby. You forget I have a baby for you.
Oh God, me never forget, man. Me never forget. But you can't
let me tell you something.
For me.
Brady, let me tell you something. Today, in the truth or dare, I asked Tony which woman he would have sex with except for me. And you know what boy say? Imani. Boy, I never said Chloe. So stand down. Boy, you have baby for my man outside. I stand down. I went not even what's your name? Sherry K. What's your name? Sherry K. What's your name? Who? Your next woman. Terry K. Terry K. Terry K. Not even Terry K name boy na call. Nah look. Imani name. But a baby. Oh man, if in that Tony, man, thank you. You're lucky. Yeah. Yes, everybody who want a baby for my man. Him not soon him not using Imani alone him wants.
Imani no want me assisting.
Nah look. But why would Imani what Imani want you for? Imani not would waste her energy and strength.
I mean, after my good look.
But you wait, no, it's not about you. It's about the fact that she can't get you anyway. She can't have it, so why bother even try to waste my time? Can't bother. Sister, she just laugh out her throat. Come, guys, drop a topic. No matter make we lame out the live because we need to keep it going. Rochelle, you gone already? You always have some good things to talk. Rochelle, oh yeah, you're a YouTuber as well. I know Ricky say your channel name, not true? So, I know Ricky say your channel name, not true? I think so. Come and look for the gangsters one day. I never see it. Ro Rickett is also a YouTuber, guys. She is a Jamaican LGBT artist. She sing and DJ and all these things. You can book her for your local, your local events and so. Subscribe to our channel and so on and so forth. Remember also to subscribe to Brady's channel while we wait on another topic, another question, another statement, another something. You want something, Abu? I have a question. Bless God, bless God. Ooh, you make my love come down. Love come down. Oh, read that laugh. We get our. See them nice, see, and look how I want to get braces. I still gotta get braces. Then Rochelle put stand long so make it can't drop all now. Rochelle, come through. Hope you enter the talent show for Pride. Because today having a physical talent show. Can't enter no, yeah, man. How do you feel about how the government is handling the pandemic? Tiana, I want to see you sing and twirl. Look here. I'm not singing nothing. I can't bother. How do you feel? For me, regarding this pandemic thingy boogie, I don't think them should have opened up the airport because if you listen to the news, the cases that they might have now are in imported cases, and it's a sticky situation because one would say that you can't stop a citizen from coming home or coming to them country, but Lord Jesus, everybody I come home and them infected, like I don't know, but I guess they're doing the best they can. You understand? That's we take the precautions because the truth is we can't lock in the country forever and ever. Amen. Yeah? And we need to start going back out there. It's just for us to take the necessary precautions. What do you think about children transitioning? Should they wait until they are adults or should parents support them and help them through the process? Go on, Tony.
All right. So what a lot of persons don't know is that there are two different types of transition. You have social transition and medically transitioning. A child cannot medically transition. Majority of the time when you see those trans kids out there going through the transition, they are not medically transitioning. They're social transitioning. Now, the only thing that they can do medically is if they give them hormone blockers. And hormone blockers don't harm. It doesn't do any harm. All it does is that it stops puberty. It put puberty on a pause. So if you are a trans woman or a trans girl and you stop it from going through male puberty until you are old enough to go on take the hormones to start medical transition. And as I said, taking hormone blockers are not harmful. It doesn't harm you in any way. It's safe, right? And I think children should be able to social transition. Social transition means going by your preferred name. You might not even change your legal name. Just going by your preferred name, calling you by your preferred pronouns. Being able to dress how you want to dress, being able to express yourself how you want to express. There's nothing wrong with that. I personally believe that if I had the chance, if I was able to social transition as a younger kid, it would have been better for me. Like the whole mental breakdown that I went through through my adolescent years would have emotional turmoil when we go through all of that, when we go through mentally, emotionally, physically. It could have been avoided, and I would have been a better person, and my mental health as it is right now would have been much more better, because then I would have support. I would be able to flourish. I'll be able to be my true authentic self from an early age. So kids transitioning, I see nothing wrong. I believe they should be able to transition. I don't think they should be able to medically transition, because I mean, sometimes you'll have a lot of persons who start transitioning and they change their mind. There's nothing wrong with changing your mind, and there's nothing wrong with that. What if they're a person that I came out as a trans man, and then 2 years later I said no, I'm gender non-conforming. I mean, there's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with changing your mind. It's you finding
Finding
yourself.
yourself.
You understand? It's you finding yourself. So I think medical transition wouldn't be the best thing. That's how even adults, I would advise anybody, if you're thinking about transitioning, before you medically transition, social transition first. Find out if this is what you want. I mean, just go through the motions. Try out new name, try a name, try which pronoun you think fit your best. Play around with the idea. You understand? Instead of jump right into it. So just want to say, children do medical transition. There's nowhere in the world that allows children to medical transition. They social transition, and that's okay. They give them hormone blockers to just stop the puberty, so that they will not go through that emotional and mental stress. And then at an earlier age, when at a age when they are able to start hormones, then they'll go ahead and start hormones.
Yeah, and just to add a little piece of detail, just one sentence. Remember that persons who are trans adults, before they transition, it is recommended that you do therapy to ensure that you know exactly what it is that you're embarking on. Because I notice that a lot of people them do things because of something else that trigger them or lead them to do this. Sometimes you don't really trans, but you don't necessarily you don't know, you just don't know where I go through, you don't know where I feel, you don't even know what the hell this is, and you just think that it means because whatever, because you don't feel so girly, it means that you're a boy. It could mean that you're gender non-conforming. It could be that you're gender fluid. There are lots of things, and we recommend that you seek therapy. You talk to somebody who knows about all of this, and when you get to that place and you say, yeah man, I understand, and them show you the nitty-gritty and stuff, then you know that all right, it's all like on the right track. Let me go ahead now, my social transitioning. And you do your local pronouns and you this and you that.
And sometimes, for example, what if you went through some trauma, and you, for even a tiny instance, think that you might be transitioning, or you might feel like you're this because of what you went through? That's why therapy is very important. It's very important to break down the walls of your mind. It's very important to dig deep to find out exactly, is this what I want? It's very important to really think it, because medical transition is a big step. It's a very big step. And yes, Sharice, I think parents should support, not they must support they should support their children, because family support is very important. I don't have any family support, and that does a lot to my mental health. And I think when you have your family behind you, it gives you boost. Because I mean, the world itself is scary. The world itself doesn't accept you for you, and it's very hard when you don't have family support. I saw something about Zeta Way, the social transitioning. I'm not sure how old she is, and I would assume
She's a trans woman?
Yes, I would.
Why is it that they're referring to her as gay son?
She's trans, and I think her father did say that she's trans, because first she came out as gay.
Okay.
And then after that, they start change name and pronoun. So I'm not sure how old she is. I'm not sure what the steps that they're taking, but I think she's only social transitioning. Well, I'm not sure. But
yeah, because
it all
she's young.
depends. Yeah, she's very young, right? So once she's very young, then more than likely she's social. As I stated, children, I think the in some states, I think you can medically transition. She's 13, yes, she's social transition. She's too young. Because I think in some states you can start medical transition at 16, 16, 17. I think not every state's allow that. It really depends on the state that you're from or the country you're living and all that. It all depends. Like for Jamaica, at that age you wouldn't be able to transition. I think
Look here, them don't even recognize it.
exactly. So I
When
mean,
you're adult,
when
much
you're
less.
adult,
When you're pitney and you come talk about, oh, you trans, look here, you got proof school. And you go at some place. Look here, people not even acknowledging you as a trans person in your adulthood, much less when you're pitney. You can't say them someday in Jamaica, you crazy? And that is so sad. I mean, the world is just so backwards. I think we missed a few. So I go back up. Tony, I like how you answered this. Yeah, it's a trans advocate, you know. Great answer. Learn something new. So parents must support them. They should.
So not must, because
It's not a must. You should. You should support your children. What if it were you? How would you feel if one of your children, Cherise, come out to you as being trans or being LGBT? How would you treat them? And just picture it in your own situation. What if this were you? How would you want your mother to treat you? You don't want Auntie Artie to treat you. Understand? So, as a parent, you have to know what you are prepared to do for your children, for your child's sanity, for your child's emotional well-being. Because remember now, you can help the child to understand what exactly, babe, are you sure? You sure about this? And I want to talk about some. It have burned me inside, It have burned me inside. I don't know. I don't know if I want to talk about it yet. Let me see how the night go. So Zaya way the socially transitioning and we have responded to say yes. I've learned a lot. Didn't know that there was a difference. See, there Mackenzie that say must compound life and stuff. But yes, there is a difference. Mackenzie She's 13. The EST free Tony made it a lot clearer. I'm glad. He's very knowledgeable and I'm happy for him. He should be my family. Oh, you can take him. We want to adapt him as your nephew. You can take him, you can adapt him as a nephew and so. And send fee make him come a foreign country. Yeah. Because if we go come there anyway. Oh, when you come a foreign, we need to come stay over because we're gonna come to do the sir. Kakaforts. Even better. We'll say, brother, we are all man fan.
I will honor my answer, so I'm all honor with that.
Even better. Guys, I like all the conversation. Please remember to like the live and share the live so other people can also come through and talk. Yes, you all are very welcome. Glad Jesus. Hey, brush up my passports. Because we are go party free. We don't know party free, they know what we are got tea free. All of we are come through. Don't worry yourself. We know how to sleep on ground. Let's give you one blanket and so. We know say a carpet going to have and so. Let's give you a blanket. Oh, I lie. Rachel did ask a question as I said that. Mm-hmm. Why pregnant females always want to get involved with studs? There's statistics out there that says that pregnant females like to get involved with studs. I don't know that there is any statistics to support that question, raw kids. But I don't know. Anybody know why pregnant females like to hook up with studs? This look like Rochelle have a whole heap of pregnant females that try to hook up with him. Talk to me nice, buddy. I never hear that yet. I don't know that there's a lot of statistics for that. Let me see. The truth is, a lot of women are lesbians and they want to have kids. So the only way, or the easiest way, let's not say the only way, the easiest way to have a kid is to just go out there and get a man and have sex with him. So sometimes these pregnant women are actually lesbians, or maybe they're even bisexual. I did not sewage orders. Seriously, I think I said my belly smell. 20 wicked. Tiana research, you are very good at it. Love me. I never hear that yet. No know what uno talk about. Still have not about. What you mean? We are talk. What Cherise talk about? She know what we are talk about. Away go a while ago and just come back and I know where I talk about. No know what uno a talk about. Still not have no clue. If your child come out as transgender,
Don't understand.
if your child, if one of your children come out and say, Mommy, I'm a boy. Okay, your son can't talk it. So let's go with one of your daughters. Mommy, I'm a boy. What you that do? What that say? But Rochelle, we don't know if there's any statistics to support that question here. I don't have no expertise at all. T-Free, so I'm if you Google it, I'm good at that. Hi, Chevenise, how you doing, boo? We're having an open discussion tonight. We're talking about a lot of things. We're talking about, do you know if any statistic out there to support pregnant women wanting to hook up with studs? Because somebody asked a question just now. Why is it that pregnant women like to hook up with studs? I don't know that that is a thing. Do you know? Do you have any idea? We were also talking about trans kids and whether or not children should be allowed to transition. So we were making the differentiation that you have two different types of transition. You have social transitioning and you have medical medical transition. So we were stating that children, under a certain age, they cannot medically transition. So what they do is socially transition and they're given hormone blockers. And what it does is prevent you from going through puberty until you're old enough to, go through the medical transition.
Do you think it's a good idea to grow your child as gender neutral? I think that's a very good idea. Gender neutral as gender neutral as in teaching them that nothing is gender. So it's not that girls should wear this, boy should wear that, girl should play with this, boy should play that. I think growing them that way is teaching them from a tender age not to judge or not to pinpoint saying that only girl should this, only boy should do that. I think it's a good idea to do that. So if you're saying growing them gender neutral in that sense, then yes, I think it's a very good idea to do that. Me now uphold with it no when them decide.
All right, well, that is your choice to me. What I just want to let you know is that if your child is actually trans and as their mom, this is the approach you take, you might just add to their already confused or emotionally unstable state. And you don't want to do that. You don't. What I suggest, if that should happen, sorry, Tony, if that should happen, seek help for the children and don't just tell them, we're not upload it when a bigger decide. No. Seek help because we don't want a case where, look here, which one work, as I tell them, I said postmortem. We don't want a case where a child kills themselves because of how their parents reacted to something that was very important to them. It's very serious to them. To you, you're probably looking at it, X, Y, and Z, but to them it is very critical and it's very serious. And if you as their parent won't even give them the time of day, then they're not gonna expect that nobody else will. And to the contrary, if it is that you don't give them the time of day and somebody else does, then you're gonna hear a next story again. You have another problem because now this child will start rebelling against you because they now see you as the enemy and then start to cling to this stranger who they think is providing the support that they need or that they're looking for in their parents.
All right, so
Go ahead.
all right, so I want to address that. As Sherry said, that me no hope hold with it. All right, I'm putting myself as example. When at the age of about 3 or 4, I told my mother that I had the wrong sex organ, right? I told her that I have a vagina, I should have a penis. She took it for a joke. Because at that young age, she didn't really think I really understood what I was talking about. She took that as a joke. Growing up, I'm not going to say that growing up she placed gender roles on me. Because growing up, I was a free child. I was able to do what the boys. I was able to my childhood. I was able to do to live my life because I think that I was a boy at that age. I felt like a boy, so I was just living my life as a boy. Even though I was a sheltered child where she'd want me in the house, but I still was able to roam free, as a sense, in the yard. You understand? But at the age when I started teenage years now, and I started to find out that what my brain is showing me and what my body is, what I'm seeing in my body, I'm seeing and I'm looking at myself is not my brain and body is not in the same direction. Then that's when everything started. And when I tried to explain certain things to my mother, she wouldn't have it. And she would tell me that a demon's in me and she'll pray for me. And then every time she would tell me, a lady doesn't go anywhere without a handbag. She would try to grow me in this ladylike person. And she wouldn't give me the time of it because she's a Christian. What are they? Not modern day Christian, they're an old days Christian where believe what they believe in. And having a mother that was forcing me to be something I was not was really it was one of the reasons why I tried committing suicide so many times. It was one of the reasons why I hated myself. One of the reasons why I was so depressed because I had nobody in my circle that I could really relate to. And it's really hard. I'm not saying that you should say if your child said, okay, I'm a boy, you should just say, oh, you're a boy, and just allow her or allow the child to do whatever the child wants to do. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying be open-minded. Listen to the child. I mean, it can be a case where at this age, your child might feel like, yes, I'm a boy, but after growing older and realize that it's not so, you can have cases like that. 'Cause you have a lot of persons that go through a tomboy stage, and then after that, them start be themselves. You understand? So it's all about trying to understand, trying to allow your child to be able to feel free to talk to you. It's about growing your child in a way that allowing your child to express themselves exactly what they want to express. If you build that trust and have that relationship with your child, then it would make things a bit easier for them because they would know that, hey, I have somebody in my circle and mom will always be there for me. So I should be able to live my truth. I mean, living in Jamaica, it's not, especially for trans women, I know it wouldn't be safe for you to allow your trans child to go out in a dress. And I mean, it wouldn't be safe in Jamaica for that. But you would have to find a way to allow your child to live the best they can. You as a parent have that duty to your child. I mean, the child never tell if you go for them and you go for them. So you have that responsibility to allow to grow a child that is happy and a child that is vibrant, a child that is living their best life. You understand? So seek counseling for that child. I mean, just allow the child to be able to express themselves to you. And later down the line, you will, because the child is going through that transition and you are going through the transition too. The child's not the only one going through it. I'm going through the transition, but Tiara is also going through the transition with me. I mean, I had to learn that even though I'm going through that, everybody that's around me is going through it with me also. And that's where understanding comes in. That's when you're able to bring persons in to allow them to go through the journey with you. Because no man is an island. Everybody needs people, everybody needs friends, everybody needs family. And when you have that person, you have somebody in your circle that you can depend on, it makes a big difference. A question.
What do you have to say to parents that don't accept their child or children who is a part of the LGBT community? What do you have to say to them?
What I would say is, I don't know if it's coming to a custom, but anyways. No, the thing about at first, I would try to find out where the headspace of that parent is.
The people are more socialized to think that it is wrong to be LGBT.
No, that's why I will.
You understand?
That's why I want to
And that's
talk.
that. That's it.
Wait, not tell no man. First, no want because sometimes they socialize that way, no, but you can you can be an example to them. Our child is. I mean, it is possible, no, to get them to understand. It doesn't always work, but it is possible. What I would have done if I come across a parent like that, I would talk to the parent, find out where the headspace is, try to explain to them, trying to get them to understand. If a case right now work, then I would try to I would try to get I would try to find a way to get to that child. If I know the person personally, I would find a way to get to that child, find a way to be that child support because I would not try to indoctrinate as people would say the people them. But would I try to explain to them that what I would try to explain what your child is going to go through when you don't support them. The emotional turmoil, the mental state of that child, what's going to happen to them emotionally, mentally. Think about all that aspect. I will try to explain all that to the parent because once you try to explain that to them, if that parent really love their child, really love them, pitney, me not talk about half love or quarter love or love with conditions. I'm talking about if that parent really love their child and you bring that to them, they will try to support the child. I mean, I always tell people that I'm not looking for acceptance from anybody, from my family, or that all I'm looking for is respect. It is always okay you should always agree to disagree. Everybody is entitled to their own opinion. So a parent is entitled to their own opinion, saying that their child shouldn't be this way. A parent is entitled to that. But if the case where you try to explain that to the parent and try to get them to understand what the child is going to go through, if the parent really love the child, then they will try to work with them. Now, it doesn't always work, but it always nothing beats a try.
Child was a failure. I think a lot of parents are scared
Yeah.
because of the stigma. Them afraid for them pitney. You understand? So I think they try to scare them out of being who they are. And Shavani, the question is not stressing me. It's just that after struggling so long, over 10 years, trying to get my mother to understand, I really just, I don't know. I don't have the tools to tell any parent how to love their child. Like I tried it my own and it just never work. She still holds dear to what she holds dear to. Even my very YouTube channel, people watch my videos and they send them to her or them tell her about what I talk about and them. And as a 32-year-old adult who is paying my own mortgage, paying my own bills, working my own money, sending myself to school and doing everything on my own for years, she still calls and acts as if I'm a child. So I really don't have what it takes to tell any parent how to whatever. They should know how, I mean, like I said, they should know how to love, but then a lot of parents don't know how to love because they have never experienced love. You understand? But if you look at the parents that support their children that are LGBT and just look at their background and where they're coming from, if you look at the parents that don't necessarily support us, you'll see that there is some connection to hurt on their part or neglect on their part. They don't even know how to love. My mother not really like when I call her mommy, to be honest. I call her by her first name, Miss X, Y, and Z. I don't want to call her my name no more because persons are showing her my videos and them just try to stress me. I mean, I really use them. So, Shavani's, I don't know if you tell parents. I just want to tell you that if you love your children, you need to give them an ear. And if they have an issue or a problem, you need to listen. And if you think you can't fix them or you can't help them, seek help for them then, professional help. Don't run that church because oh you're a Christian. You need to find somebody who is not narrow-minded, because Christians will only think about what the Bible say. You need an independent, somebody who not really a pre-Bible. Them not really pre nothing more than what exists out there. And you just try to help your pitney. If you feel like I help them once, understand? As we say, sometimes the parents them don't know what to do. Honestly, I really feel bad for them parents there, because they're the ones that cause the children to be even more emotionally distressed. Because it's a mom mother now. It's a mom mother. Like as she God set over me to help me and guide me to Ross. She can't help me and guide me. You two don't know what Ross is, then can't flag me for that. Them not help me, and that stresses out the child. You understand?
I mean, my mother would say to me a lot of times that she know because of me, she have hold on her head down a bit. I mean, that goes to say that I think my mother cares about what other persons think more than anything else. And she cares about what persons are going to think about me. I think she worries about how I'm always going to be when I navigate spaces. And I think and again, with her Christian background, it's very hard for her to accept. It's very hard for her to understand, because she up to the day she understands. I want me try to explain to her. I try to take me go down a baby stage and try to explain to her as I explain to one baby, and it still doesn't do a thing. Yeah, so that topic is that question is very, I'm just saying, not to know, it's like it all depends on the parent that you're dealing with and their background.
They will support their child. Some will, some won't. To be honest, like it's a certain topics me not like talk about because it's just too depressing. Like this topic is very depressing because, as I say, I've been trying for years just to explain to my mother who I am, and not why I am, because there's no specific reason why. It's not like something happened to me and this is why I am where I am. Because she would have asked me that question many years ago. What happened to you, Poochie? Somebody touched you, somebody this, somebody that, nobody do my shit. This is just who I am. As someone born, I'm queer. And I'm proud. Alright, so nobody make you get sleepy now. Wake up. 6 people at the live. Remember to like the live. Thumbs it up. Any further questions? Any more comments? Any more concerns? If there's a topic that you guys want us to talk about, drop them. 7 persons on the live. Welcome. If you're still here, drop something in the comments so we know. 7 now, so we need 7 comments. Also, if you're new, please remember to like the video. Like the chat, like the live, like. Any other questions? Remember to check out our new video. We posted a video today, a truth or dare. Tomorrow we will be posting an assumption, a video called Assumption about us. So Shanice, your assumption are gonna come out. I think I usually say about me a police and Tony a teacher. We answered your assumption in our video, so be sure to check that out tomorrow. If you guys have any video suggestions for us, please also drop those. Because so we can do. Somebody has already suggested to do the hot pepper challenge. So we have that on our radar. I look forward to it because I really don't like pepper. But one of our subscribers would have suggested it, and we want to what superpower would you like to possess, if any? One. We can have several. All right, for one, I want to be able to read minds, because I want to know what people really think about me. I want to know what is really going on in their mind so that I know how to really respond to you as a person. Because sometimes people talk to you and respond to you out of ignorance because they really don't know what's going on, and some people don't know, and some people know and just try to use them at fire. So I would want to be able to read minds. That would be one of my superpowers. and to know when people are genuine or not. I always think about it for real. Like when we meet you, we want God to send off on green light. We mean go, or a red light, we mean stop, don't enter on at all. Or if it is someone that is hurt, like another type of light, like an orange light to say, all right, approach, but approach with caution. So you know, so, all right, this is somebody who I have to take my time with. And as somebody me can rush, or the red with me, no, 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 don't go there any at all. This person will hurt you, this person will even kill you. That is the power I wanted to have, to know who is who. Because as I tell you, me not really want to get involved with nobody who me never get involved with. You understand me? If you're negative, if you're homophobic, if you're transphobic, me not really want to get entangled with you. Because I'm not here to change your mind about me. I'm here to live my truth. I just don't want it. I just don't want to do it with any hindrances. Like I'm not trying to stop you from being you. I could care less who you are, honestly. You understand? So yeah, that's my superpower. What's your superpower? Ooh, you make my love. See there? I am transgender. What's your superpower? It is very weird that you would ask that question. Tony have on him shirt already. His superpower is being trans. Come, what is the superpower? What superpower do you want to possess?
I don't know. I'm thinking and I
Would
want.
you like to have bionic eyes so you can see under skirts?
That would be cool.
You nasty.
I can see through everything. Like can look by anybody and see everything. Extra vision.
More X-ray vision.
Anyways, more only possible. More speed, more can fly, more super, more all like body me can think, but more all
Different. Why you
go
do this?
through like power go through me and psh. More super hearing. And more can retain a man. Like what she think right now.
We worry my mind for me telling my mind all the
And
time.
all the way tell me man.
Sometimes I know that's telling my mind can't anger my mind. Ooh, you make my love come down.
Facts money on the chat on the live.
Yeah, because I 5 people end up on the live. I appreciate the 5 of uno come through. I try not have nothing to give me the rest of them nasty. I'm curious as to what you are studying at UWI and why did you choose that field? I'm studying public policy and management, and I chose that field because I work with the government and the degree is government geared or government. It's a government degree, so that's why I chose that degree. Welcome ABTV. Thank you for joining us. Are you subscribed to our channel? Are you a YouTuber yourself? Please introduce yourself and let us know what's going on. Ooh, you make my love come down. Hey, love, come down. Love, come down. Love, come down. Hey, please like the live, ABTV. Like the live. Any other questions, comments, statements? Please feel free to drop them in the comments. Also, please share this live on your Facebook page or your Instagram, your WhatsApp, whatever, so that persons can join and talk about storm. I'm gonna drop one nice topic, make we elaborate.
So we go on live today for my channel, nobody no company. I'll go on live again tomorrow.
See if nobody go live. I mean, that's when come on.
Oh, we don't want people come on. You don't want talk.
About 30 minutes. About 30 minutes when they're on live. Look here. People come on live when they know so things like you on the live. People not come for information. People come for things like you. If them come and not argue with and jump off, that's fine. That is okay. We have to be true to who we are. If I like to like, I like to like. If we want information, we want information. If you genuinely want to support a person, you support. Can you know say doing live supports a YouTuber. So if you just want come on just to support them, you come on. You understand? But I just say go. Such is life and life is such. Drop your questions, comments, concerns. Is there anything that you'd want clarity on? Oh, I was supposed to call back this person today now. Remember tomorrow to call back the lady. About the dead body. Guys, when this I look promised though, ABTV gone. T-Frame, I know you're still there. Chevanese, I'm assuming you're still here too. I doesn't know what's there. Sherry's gone. Should we tell Sherry's to support the picnic them? Sherry's gone. Oh, my cup down when I drink out. So when bring a cup, come and bring the juice, come into our fridge. Bring the cup, come. Why you have to come out, Jason, with the tablet? Bring the cup. You don't, what is in there? Drink it now. You don't want any more? Give me it. Just put on the tablet and pass the juice in our fridge. We need to dash them short skirt the way you have, you feel like it's sexy. Love cap. Guys, I want to show how can I shake up our little tail. So Kaylin, come, give me the juice. Watch out. Give me the juice. Come on, guys, I'm gonna sleep on with so. Drop the comments, questions, statements. Come. That's my chicken. Because she does a good.
Come pass the green cup for me, please.
Wow, with herself. Guys, I want some more juice. Put out in the cup and give me some juice. Like one day I will do it. Most thirsty. Nicole Campbell. Exactly. What? Put out in the cup now.
No, lemonade.
You couldn't say yes.
No.
Make you feel good, so we are drinking June plum juice.
Lemonade, tag me a drink.
Girl, I June plum juice.
Lemonade, tag.
Jeez.
Wait, you shame to drink lemonade, tag?
They could have make you feel like, say, yeah, we are good girl and good boy, we are drinking.
No, me I tell you me I drink.
It cannot taste like June plum. As Steve Friend said, I'm going to taste June plum no more.
Really? Come. Carry cup, come and show some night.
Girl, it's ice cold. Put back this one. Carefully. I buy lemonade yesterday. Yeah, girl, lemonade refreshing at this heat. My businessman drink my lemonade. What do you?
What's the lemonade?
When you go the place, when I send Tony go shop, I tell him to buy lemonade and apple. When you go there and say then no apple, I say buy out the whole lemonade them. What do you go shop again? A lemonade I buy. You want something? Come back. I'm gonna turn on the TV. Tablet dead? It dead. The tablet dead. It's time it now. Take up the next tablet.
You didn't know the password.
You know the password. It's your birth year. 2013. 5 people on the live. Somebody gone.
It's really their favorite topics.
Guys, we're not going to stay long tonight because see them now, everybody gone quiet. 2013. If you try, say by the bell. Because we just going to take ourselves now because everybody gone silent for we again. It's not gone away. How do you feel about having a joint account with your partner? Me good because that come like we have a joint account now because I'm ready to go with Tony card and take out every dollar out there. Crepe out it. So yeah, that's okay. How you feel having a joint account?
No problem.
So come and out all of the money and spend it.
You gonna with the money?
You want to say like I with him and chat bad. But yeah. I mean spend the money in the relationship, right, Tony?
I have no problem.
See? So good tea free. Thank you. Thank you for keeping up, yeah. Because you make we have something to talk about. Every minute they drop a question, drop a topic. Come. Fitzroy just come back. Ocha. All I do I die with laughter. Nobody die with the laughter. Drop one topic, drop a question. I feel tired. So to anybody. Any video ideas, anything at all? I'm a big oh, you're not check. So tell me some tea for you. How do you guys how does oh not that? How is money controlled in your relationship? But what's mine is mine, what's yours is yours.
She just answer the question, what is fair is fair.
No, that means
So, yeah, the answer, all the money control, fair
no,
money and fair money.
meaning how you get like say so not pay rent or mortgage. Is it that you delegate for say, all right, me I pay the mortgage, you I pay the light, me I pay the water, you I pay the cable, or is it 50-50? If the light bill come to $1,500, you pay $750, me pay $750, da da da. How that work? In terms of groceries, is it that you guys take turns to say, all right, this week you buy groceries, next week me buy groceries? Or how it go? More no. But what's mine is mine. What's mine is mine and what's yours is mine. I bet if you say that, I need to get that money. Give me the money. When you look him out now?
But she said, same thing she was saying. She said, what's mine is mine and what's yours is ours.
What?
She said, what's mine is mine and what's yours is ours.
We never say that. She said, I think she said, what's mine is mine and what's yours is yours. Mama said, I'm blind. My husband pays the larger bills and I take the small ones. Look at you. But yes, what's yours is ours. Cock a fart. Okay, I live lavish. Tony, you want to take the bigger bills and give me the smaller bills?
I'm start work.
You want to give what I bill them? Let me just go buy clothes and shoes.
I'm just skin out. What?
Let me come up. It's all about what? I'm all about 50-50. And what's ours, and then what's mine is mine, and your is yours. Oh, okay, I can see that. I will we have together now, so I won't have together. Well, what's mine is mine, and what's yours is ours. Me never really praise the cause me know what's mine is Tony's and what's Tony's is mine. Got me have money? Like no. I mean alone have money, drop me off. I pitch me off Tony.
See me push you out there. There's a total difference.
Really want to kill me.
What are they? No comment. Who tell me to kill her? No comment before she dead.
Mama.
What the bad save her? The bad save her.
Everybody was what to do now kill me off. Fitzroy and T-Free because it look like I only one active. I like to be independent. But that's fine. But I like to be independent. But I like when you mind me to it the same way. So while I earn my own money, you give me your money same way. How is that fair? So when Mackenzie gone, Mackenzie gone left way. Lord Jesus. Cherie's gone left way. Sean gone left way. Sean gone left way. Who's he there? Chevanese gone left way. Lord Jesus. So who there? ABTV gone left. What should I do? ABTV gone left me. 6 people turning to 5. But not stop our breath. What you mean but not stop our breath? You say I kill the boy want kill me. And then he kill himself because he know he can't live with himself if he do nothing for her. You know he shot himself on life. And I choke me that 30 man. Poop.
When you hear that?
Pretty?
When you hear that?
Was that you?
Hey, you.
No. Every foot was that, sorry.
Guys, please like the video. Like the live. Look here.
Relax, someone.
My ears. Boy. Couple women like handicap. Tony woman like a handicap.
Tiana Poop.
A Tony Pope.
Tiana Poop.
A Tony Pope.
Whenever you with Tiana says you want Poop. Whenever you hear that?
And then you Pope.
And you Poop.
Like a little.
Stop telling her you Poop.
You know, but that's a team printing. But that's a team printing.
What's a pretty Poop? A Tiana Poop.
Subscribers and I'm me poop. I feel retarded. What did release me look a bit like?
Just relax, man. You're not
Feel
comfortable.
and no, mental someone look like an handicap.
You're not gonna handicap.
You look like You look like I'm in alone in your wall.
It's that big.
If I move my arm. Just tuning back in. Had to go do something. At first, couple must come on YouTube. Come.
Only Tiana did something.
Seriously, Fitz, right? Them poop is just at the door here. Them poop. I them take time and squeeze it out. I can't squeeze it out. My belly I gas up. My belly I gas. 20, stop it fooling me from the live.
I don't know.
20, another bedroom time. Talk shorts. Just tuning back in. All right, Mackenzie, thank you for coming back. So we here chilling, same way. We still need a topic. Because I don't know how I go on at the chat. So if it's really easy, if it's ever say that, people who never hear the poop, you just come make people know say poop are going. Hi Jenna, how you doing? Come through, like my back hurt me. So me I try let up on Tony. Tony wait till after dark. Not a damn thing not going after dark. That's a thing not going after dark. My dad as I've done this, I'm just gonna bed and jump in my bed. By the time I jump in the bed, I say, who that? Then I knock right out. Trust. That thing not going after dark. Jay, what going? You find a way? Jay, as you come through, you have to like the live, right? You have to drop a topic so we can talk. A question, a comment, a statement, anything. Ooh, you make my love come down. Hey, love, come down. Love, come down.
This message is held for review.
Thief out the post out of the bag, Tony.
When she has snores. I can't do that. Not tonight. What? You can't do that tonight, for sure. Maybe one next night.
So na thief no put out no bag here. Tony na thief no put out no
Oh, you
bag.
know, say me not teeth no post out.
Not a post.
Oh, you know that.
Tony na thief no post.
Oh, you know that.
Tony you're
You
not
say,
still
oh,
in a
I say,
post.
oh,
I just
oh, you know
know.
that. You don't know that.
We live together for how long now?
How long we live together? You make it seem like how much years. So, oh, you know that, man.
They not thief no put out
You
no
don't know that.
goddamn bag.
You don't know that.
Not a post. Hi, 8 persons on the live. Please to like the live and comment below so we know that you're here. We're taking questions, statements, comments, concerns, video ideas, anything. Leave it in the comment section below. Answer my questions. Where? Which question, Steve Ray? I thought we answered all your questions, boo. Let me look. Mama, some off plan. Go, you have to take time with me. T-Frame, look up, my answer all your question them. Oh, that's why I'm that's why I'm actually telling to freeze the live freeze. Twitter said the first couple to come by YouTube compo.
It's yours, so very hard.
Ah! You see the people them drop asleep now, my love. I left me, I left out of the place and now because I get sleepy and nobody not talk. So we're gonna jump out. I left it talk, nobody not respond. So this not gonna work. That then gonna sleep. Guys, drop a question, drop a concern, all right, here we go. We have been your man, wanna bless up on yourself, then them gone out and them them gonna put on them peas. Apparently so. Jay, what could have caused this? So what we do now if you want to fight with?
Dora Explorer.
Oi go, Jay. Oi go. Wait, question there.
What's going on here?
Eh?
Shots, what's going on here?
Me not just say nothing now go on. We're having an open discussion where people were asking persons to drop a question, drop a statement, drop a topic, drop an assumption, drop something. So we can talk about it nothing now go on. So drop a question. What's going on here? Not a thing. Make something go on. Drop a question. Only can't. I'm gonna say the music I play, the Mike Blackway. No, Tony my asked to discuss. The Tony my asked to this. What? We don't know what. So answer what no boy? We don't know where you talk about. Drop by the
Stop it.
question. The Tony my asked to discuss something. Drop by the question, cause him no remember me no know what I talk about. So drop by the question.
Ask me if you discuss something else, nothing about that. Ask it again.
Is it the music that when you can't hear the music in our background, guys? Cause me no want YouTube end my live. Why didn't people choose to come now if I play music? How did you guys meet?
We did a video on that one. We met on Facebook. Alright, so ABC, do you want a child for yourself to refer to adoption? And if no, and if so, how would you come by it? Alright, so yes, I do want one. At this time, like how would I want to do it would have cost a lot of money and we don't have the money right now. So we are planning to get Tiana pregnant. Soon, after we deal with some things first, then after that, then we work how we go get that done. Tiana, going to come back. If it is your last day to live, what would be your final meal? Shan Strong. Well, my final meal. Can't talk up on the life.
Stop laughing at everything.
We can't talk up on the life, yeah, man. That's a funny right, so we can't talk up on the life. Anyways, I'm going over Instagram to do a joint business live, so you all take care. All right, Fitzroy. Take care. Thanks for joining. Yes, that's what them call it, yes? Yeah, so them call it. So them call it when little girls are grow. So them call it cocoa bird. Or camel toe or something. So them call it though. Yeah, that's the same thing me I talk about.
What channel?
Yes, I'm very naughty. I agree with that one, Sean. Can't deny that.
Really? So much fun.
Alright guys. Me one day right now, tell us some come. So no drop on a question. I'm ready and fire up to answer them now. Drop them coming. 4 person up on the live right now.
What is it?
One God, man. Come and talk to me now. Shanagan, ABTV there.
Blood seed. 20 everybody
You
there.
don't know how many I talk about. So nobody wants to see me.
No, sir. 20 make everybody gone
Me
after
make
the live.
everybody gone.
Yes.
Oh, me do that now. You never heard nobody. Me I talk.
No, sir. What's the final meal? Coca bread. Lord Jesus. 20 make everybody. I left 20 for 5 minutes and come back and everybody gone. Still not come back there. Still not come back there, 20.
Okay.
Hi, 3 people. No, sir. I walk one from the internet because I must the internet are in and out. Guys, we're coming to a 2 hour now, and you know, we've never done an hour. We've never done a live longer than 2 hours. So we are going to be ending the live soon. If nobody else has any questions or topics for us to talk about, let us not just stay here and be bored. So we dropped a video today. So I'm asking that whenever we come off this live, don't blame Tony, he was talking. But no, saying that man, I'm running my own joke. Oh, no, pick up for Tony, sir. When I hatch for me for 20, do you know? I was just messing around with him. I know he was talking. I was right in the house. I could hear him. I talk about camel toe and cocoa bread and all these things. If this is your first time, please like the live. Like the live, guys. As I was saying, so we dropped a video today. We will be dropping one tomorrow. Hopefully, maybe we'll drop it tonight if I lie down my bed and feel some type of way. We're asking for video suggestions. Is there a video that you'd want us to suggest? We are planning. You'd want us to do. Sorry, we're planning on doing subscriber highlights. We'll actually post pictures of our subscribers on our channel. So if you'd want to be a part of that, you can also message us on Instagram, Tiana Wins or Tony Nathan 101. Facebook, Tony Laws,
Tony
and
Nathan.
on Facebook,
Oh, Tony.
Tony Laws and Tiana Tony Rebel Laws on Facebook. We have 5 persons in the chat. I know that T Phrase here, and I know that Mackenzie is here. Who are the other 3 persons? Please like that live. We are going to be signing out in a few. Remember to check out our videos. Guys, if I make the video run, we need the help as it relates to the watch time. Okay, you know that this is important and that is critical, yes? So watch our videos, comment, like. Don't just watch it and make it something stay gray. You have to press the like button and turn it blue, okay? And if you watch a video, you like it, share it with somebody else now. And see if them like it too. And tell them say if them like it, if you share it and then you keep it going. You understand? So, as I said, we're going to sign out now. So we may be back tomorrow. We're not sure. But if we are, you will get the notification because we are of the impression that you guys are all subscribed and that your post notification bells are turned on. So as soon as we go live, you will get your notification and you can come out. I guess when we are go live, I have to bring some things to give away because that's the only way people will come on and stay on. People are not just genuinely supporting you. People want things. Because I've been on other lives and people are giving things and people stay on because I might get things. You understand? But as I said, when I stay so yet, when I stay so right now, but as soon as we're going to be sure For make sure so our people them who always there for when we never have nothing, get the things them first. Them just like I get credit because they are who they are, which is our genuine subscribers who don't need any incentive to support us, right? And that is what I like. I like people who are genuine and don't necessarily need incentives to support us. All right, so that's it. We are 1 hour and 54 minutes. I was hoping we would hold out for 2 hours, but maybe not. So, so please remember to, this is like my smoke, come have the light on my chest. Please remember to like and share our videos, comment, and etc. So for the 4 persons that are still here, thank you guys for sticking it out with us. I'm a bit tired, so can't do the gymnastics right now. So we will be signing out, all right? We appreciate you. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Have a good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite.
Bye.
Are we done?
Night, Tifa.
I'm gonna click it off here. Night, T. Free.
Night, Sean.
Good night, Shan.